Article 128, Section 1 and 2 of the 1995 Constitution guarantees the independence of the courts or judicial officers from interference in the course of their work. But a new report on the status of the judiciary suggests otherwise. The report, In the Dire Straits, The State of the Judiciary 2016, indicates that the executive arm of government, especially the president, is unduly influencing the decisions of court. The report suggests that this, coupled with police brutality, the siege of court premises, and the disregard of court orders, has led to a decline in the rule of law and constitutionalism in the country.
If this country is going to develop the way we want it to, then you must have good governance. And to have good governance, you must have strict adherence to the rule of law. The judiciary, being the guardian of the rule of law, constitutionalism, and good governance, must be respected by all.
For the judiciary to say that they have succumbed to intimidation means that perhaps some of them are not up to the task, because the judicial officers in Uganda enjoy wide and entrenched immunity.
The report was compiled after an assessment in the 5 high court circuits, including Mbale, Masaka, Mbarara, Fort Portal, and Gulu. The report was launched in Kampala by Chief Justice Bart Katurebe. The report also highlights lack of transparency in appointment of judges by the Judicial Service Commission and cites the controversial appointment of Deputy Chief Justice Stephen Kavuma.
When an institution or an agency requests for reports and information on the process of appointment by the Judicial Service Commission, they don't have any reason to actually hide away from it. They just have to be transparent.
Another key concern is the few number of judges, especially in the High Court, which has worsened the case backlog. Currently, the Supreme Court has only 9 judges, Court of Appeal 14, and the High Court 50.
And then why do we continue to beg the executive and parliament for a resolution to appoint more judges, make it just 80 judges for the High Court?
On Monday, during the pass-out of prison warders, presided over by President Yoweri Museveni, Commissioner General of Prisons Dr. Johnson Byabashaija said 55% of the prison's population of about 49,000 inmates are on remand waiting trial. The report puts the number of cases pending before the courts at 114,809. The report recommends an improvement in the budgetary allocation to the judiciary.
And we cannot expect results from them when the funding that is provided to the judiciary is less than 1%.
Absenteeism, low levels of case disposal, and corruption are some of the reasons why majority of Ugandans are still preferring local courts to formal courts when seeking for justice. But Bart Katurebe, the Chief Justice, believes that the situation can be overturned if the budgetary allocation of 1% to the judiciary is elevated. Habad Ziwa, NTV, Kampala.